So today I'm going to show you how to resize an image in Windows 10 that has transparency in its background. That's when you see this like checkerboard stuff here. That just means that that part won't show up when you overlay this image on something else. So that will effectively be see-through, and then just this like black and blue part that you see here will actually show up on the image. So that's really useful, makes a lot of things look really good. But the normal Windows 10 image editing software, Microsoft Paint, doesn't support transparency. So I'm going to show you how to use this really cool free software called Paint.net. It's basically like a little more powerful version of Microsoft Paint. It's completely free. It's easy to download. So first I'll just show you how to download it here. So you just need to go to ninite.com, and it's just this option right here that says Paint.net, and then you just hit Get Your Ninite, and it installs it for you. Ninite's this cool website that just makes it so you can download all this software for free without worrying about like toolbars or any of that stuff. So it just installs and you don't have to worry about anything. So once it's downloaded and installed, just open up the program and then import your picture. So just file open here and then the USB logo. And if you don't see this checkerboard thing in the background, that means that your image does not have transparency. So if you're looking for a transparent background, like this tutorial assumes that your image is already transparent in the background. So if you don't have that, then your image does not have transparency. So as long as this is showing up, then to actually resize it, you would just go to the image option right here and then resize. And then you get a whole bunch of options right here. So one of the things that's super important is you want to keep the aspect ratio. So that means that you don't want to shrink it like by its height more than you shrink it by the width, like by a percentage. So the percentage option is really good because if you want this to be a quarter of the size while looking the same, then you can just put 25% right here and hit OK, and now it's a quarter of the size overall. But you may want to have a certain pixel size. So to do that, if we go to image and then resize, you do want to leave this box check that says maintain aspect ratio, because otherwise it'll look all wonky. Like I'll give you an example here. I'm going to change this one to 1000. So it's going to be half the width, but the height is going to be the same. So you'll see it looks kind of crunched, and that looks pretty bad. So you want to keep your aspect ratio. So I'll go back into the resize here. And then if I put this as 1000, and I click the maintain aspect ratio here, it automatically changes the height by the same ratio. So now when I hit OK, it's significantly smaller, but it also it looks the same. Like it doesn't get scrunched in any direction. So that's really all there is to it to resize images with transparent backgrounds in Windows 10.